We're back. One sec. Let me get this fixed. Yo, what's up? Hi. How's it going? We're back. I'm alive. Kind of, sort of. I'm existing. That's something. Hello. Hey Merlo. Hey Mischief. Hey Paris. How's it going? Hope you guys are doing absolutely lovely today. Why are you making me bald already first thing, bro? This is fucked up. This is fucked up. What the hell? What the hell? Grr. Why the fuck is my gameplay not showing up? This is... I had it set behind me. There. You fixed now? Bruh. We're just doing everything all at once today, aren't we? Okay. Okay. Thank you for the welcome back. I appreciate it. Also, fuck you mean deserved. I don't deserve any of this shit. Y'all are just mean to me to be mean to me. Also, I will say, since it has been a bit, I'm testing out new tracking today, so you might notice I'm a bit more expressive. Only a tiny bit, though. Not too much, but better face tracking overall. I'm using VBridger as opposed to not using it, because I've never used it before. But I'm gonna see how it looks. If you guys like it, then double thumbs up. If you guys don't like it, then tell me to fucking can it, but... I am slightly more boobly. I am, indeed. You know, I got a little bit more bounce to myself, you know? That's all I'm gonna say, though. Honestly, I don't really have much to talk about right now. I just kind of want to get right into it. I just want to vibe. I just want to build. I want to get to work on what I wanted to work on, and you know, ready to rise and grind. Mm. Mm. Anywho, I guess for those of y'all that have not been paying attention on my Discord server since I stopped streaming, I have a Minecraft server now, so that's a thing that currently exists. And that's what we're doing today. I've been busy. I've been streaming it a bunch in the Discord server with a bunch of you. And I know a couple of you are actually on the Discord server, which is even better. You can fuck right off. I hate these phantoms. I need my sleep back again. I don't remember where the fuck I put it. Probably up in the ship. Let me just do that real quick, so I can get these phantoms off me. Never noticed? Mischief, that's a fucking skill issue. There we go. But you. So, the server is available to join. If you have Minecraft, if you want to join, you just have to download the pack that I have pinned in the Discord server and give me your username to whitelist, and I got you. But for now, we're just going to be working on everything that I've been doing. So I had a bunch of create things over here. I've since torn them down for the most part. There's still a couple things over here, but I've moved them all over to that building down there. I've moved them over to my factory. And the factory is going to be like a one-stop shop for everything, basically. So I've got lava slowly building up. I've got experience storage. As you notice, I don't really have much XP on me. That's just because I dump everything I have into here. That's just much easier for me to store it physically here. Thinking for the first time I need to get my PC faster? Yeah, you do. This is, especially with shit like this that moves around. And then you have stuff like this that moves around. Yes, you need to get your PC to move faster. But, so goal for today is to start setting up factories and machines inside of the main factory. For right now, I've just got everything like moved over here, like the mechanical crafter. I've just got set right here. I'm not sure if that's where I'm going to keep it permanently, but we'll see. But another thing that I really want to do is, as I've got listed here, I don't know why I have the sign put here, but we're going to be putting a power plant in. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to put that down like right here in the corner. Because the whole plan for like this section here is we have the main factory. We're going to have a walkway slash probably escalator or something coming down from the top of the mountain all the way down to around here, and then this entire area down here is going to be all paved. It's going to be like a giant like factory zone. So we'll have the power plant in the corner. And as you notice here, we have this giant fucking multi-wheeled vehicle. This is going to have its own garage / warehouse area, which is going to be placed right along this edge here. Speaking of, I should move this out of the way, seeing as it is, you know, I'm not a fucking elf, so shut your face. All right, let me, I should really create a toggle for that, actually. All right, we got that going. Let's go ahead and get this turned around and out of here. Hi, Simple C. How's it going? Hi. Hello. How's it going? How's it going? Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. Yeah, I know you. Oh my god. Is that the Simple C from Twitter? Oh my goodness. Hi. Hello. I hope you're doing great today. I'm just kind of getting shit set up before I actually get to work today. I don't know when I want to make the exterior for this ATV, but I'm probably going to have to do it soon. It's got its engine down. It's got the basic controls down. I just need to actually get it finished. How am I gorgeous? Oh my god, shit, speak for yourself. I'm doing good though. I'm doing good. After 3 weeks of not streaming, I'm feeling good. I'm excited to get right back into it. I definitely need to get an accelerator, because having it go this slow is kind of killing me. I would like for it to go faster. I could probably get a speed controller set up here. Yeah, so see, if you want to, I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying, like, if you want to, the server is available to join. But I can kind of give you a quick like tour of like stuff that is on this mod pack, because it's really fun. Yeah, this is gonna be like an 8-wheel ATV, like all-terrain vehicle. It's gonna be like a mobile base of sorts that I can just take from place to place. Yeah, I did. I enjoyed most of my little break, but I'm really glad to be streaming again. So, this pack that I have for the server is focused fully around like the create mod and automation, but more specifically the new aeronautics mod that came out, which allows you to make physics objects in the game and like throw them around and hold up. You can do a funny and just yeet shit all over the place. But what's really cool about this is that you can actually make vehicles. So you have like this ATV down here that I'm working on. It's much larger than it probably should be. Then I have 2 vehicles up here. How on up here? I've got one that's a piece of shit and I'm probably going to destroy and rebuild into something else. How do you yeet? You ain't seen nothing yet. But I tried making a smaller vehicle first. I tried making a truck. But for the life of me, this thing does not want to fucking work. Or go fast. This is like as fast as this thing goes, and I hate it. I want it to go faster. This is bullshit. But it's fine. Then you have stuff like that thing up there, which I just recently finished. I made a whole ass fucking airship. It's just super slow truck. I hate it. But this is the thing that I'm very proud of. I made a fully functioning airship. Yeah, I did make a Zeppelin. It has, okay. Let me give you a proper tour of the airship because I haven't done that yet. So, airship, you have 2 entrances. You have equal catwalks on either sides. You have blimps, but you have catwalks on both sides with elevators over here. And these elevators you can use to lower you down to the ground if you want. So you just like sit in the seat and you lower down, or you can rotate yourself back up. Then you can just like close the doors behind you. But they will go all the way down to the ground. And yeah, it is a full ship. I'll show you how it flies. But you walk in here, you're going to have this space here, which is for a cargo box. So you're going to have full cargo. This is where the control panel for it's going to be. Then you walk on over here, and you have a mini kitchen. You have like a mini kitchen, you have a stove, you have your cutting board, you have your smoker, you have a small little table with chairs. You walk in here. This is very poorly designed sleeping quarters. Storage here. Don't really have anything there yet. But you walk in here, and then this is the cockpit with a whole bunch of fucking controls. Here, well, thank you, Jester. I appreciate it. Thank you. Actually, I have drops. Yeah, I do. I do. Yeah. So I'll show you how it flies real quick. Hold up. Let me start the engine up. Let's see. Let's get these stabilizers going and let this heat up real quick. Yeah, take care, Hank. Take care. I appreciate you stopping by. Here. I will have fun. Thank you. Then we can detach the docking latch. And we're slowly lifting off. It's a bit bugged out with shaders. You can't see the rear fin, but it is there, I promise. But then, yeah, we're starting to go forward. We're leaning forward a little bit. I need to fix that, but you can, like, turn. You do full rotations. Aeronautics is really stable. Aeronautics is super stable. Hey, Luffy. Right? It's super cool. But yeah, you can like fly it around. I did add like little landing gear onto it, so it can touch down into the ground normally. But over on that side there, I actually have a docking latch. Hey, Luffy, thank you for the tier 1 resub. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. Thank you. How long till I drop my payload? Until I have a payload to drop. But I did try to make the cockpit survival friendly, so you can kind of see, like, and pilot it normally without having to go in a third person. But it definitely makes it easier for docking. If I just, like, line it up. Yeah, I could just, like, retoggle that connector. Let us back down to 4. I'm gonna start to slowly rotate, lower myself down. And match up with the connector. There we go. Almost about lined up here. Then we can just go ahead and let her drop. And there we go. Ayo, docking on Twitch? I mean, you know. Definitely not allowed on Twitch, but you know. Yeah, I definitely made it harder to park than I definitely needed to. It's definitely a little finicky, but the nice thing about it is that you can customize the controls to your liking. So you don't have to make things as convoluted as I did. I just have mine set to my WASD controls. I really need to switch the up and down to like my space and left control, but I haven't figured out how to make the controls for that yet, so I just have everything manual. But yeah, honestly, a space expansion mod for Aeronautics would be super fucking cool. I would take that in a heartbeat. Let's see, hop on here. But yeah, that is the airship. That is one of the many vehicles I plan to make. People in my server are aware of this, but the end goal for at least my aeronautics experience is to make a fully functioning mecha suit, like a Gundam. Because that is possible, people have made them, but I want to try and figure it out myself. Because I'm extra like that. I think it'd be super cool to just, like, walk around in the big-ass fuck-off robot. Super cool, thank you! No, you're super cool. No, you're super cool, what do you mean? Alright, let me... I don't have any more string, do I? No, I don't. I am built different. I'm built incorrectly. construct it alternatively even. There we go. Grab some more iron. Need to get some shears because I don't have any wool from sheep, but... No you! You can't know you me. The fuck? That's not how that works. Not how that works at all. Anywho, I need to start figuring out how the hell I'm going to... What the fuck is a Blaze Forger? The fuck? I'm just like an anvil. Red liquid experience to activate it. Merge enchantments of the same item like an anvil with no repair cost. Ooh. Okay. I see. Uno reverse. Oh my god, I'm a fucking Uno reverse. You're Uno reverse. Hell no. You can't do that to me. That's good to note, actually. I didn't realize that's what it did. But anyways, it's time to start getting my essential machinery. Because I've got a factory to make. Let me get my press. Let me get my links. Let me get my shafts. Gotta have my shafts. Grab my catwalks. Let's see. Grab that, grab my crusher, grab my deployer. Grab my alloy. Grab my block of alloy. Grab my speed controller. Grab that, grab my fans. Grab my fluid tanks, pipes. Take some precision mechanisms. Take these, take that, take... Oh. Let me throw this all in my bag, actually. I think these two. Grab the rope pulley, because I might need it. Stressometer. I like these cogwheels, so I'm going to take them. Take that. Take that too. That. Take the arms. Probably need those too. Take the catwalks. Why are we doing the hub theme again? Bruh. Always gotta have shafts. True and real. You're gonna have my shaft. Anyways, what else do I need? I need empty spools for wires. I don't need train controls. I don't need trains right now. Take this, though. Take my hand cranks just in case. I'll take display boards. Never know when anybody need those. Contraption controls? Yeah, sure. I'll take that. Mechanical belt. I don't need flywheels, but I'll take these. I'm sorry. I'm doing a lot of, like, grabbing and not a whole lot of explaining. Don't mind me. Mischief, I fucking know you would any day of the week. I'm giving the newcomers an opportunity here. You can't hog it all to yourself, okay? Gotta share with the class. Ian, enjoy your store run. I hope it goes okay. Grab my gear shifts. And I'll grab the powered latch too. Alright, let's see. See, I think for starters, I want to try and grab this alternator. Because I'm going to need this eventually. Iron rod. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let me grab this, and... E. Because I don't know when I'm going to need certain blocks and certain resources, so I might as well just grab them all. The newcomers. I know you're grabbing Merlin, but I gotta know what technique you're planning to use on him. You don't need to know that. That's fine. That's fine. You don't need to know that. I feel like first things first is probably make a proper staircase down to the rest of the way here. I don't really have one. It's just this stone thing. Let me see about the escalators, actually. Probably do that. Where was that? I thought we had those. I'll find them. I know we had him. A Zen portal's probably getting really fucking annoying sound-wise. I'm sorry. Where the hell were you? I know I saw you. Interesting. Diesel generators. Bits and bobs. Walkway steps! There we go. Chains and iron sheets. I see. Oh, that's a... wait a minute. You gonna go to zinc too? Okay, that's good to know actually. I'll make this eventually. I think that's a bit up there for right now, but for now, I'll just go ahead and make a small little staircase. I'll just add a little bit down here, so I can finally go ahead and remove this thing. There we go. Not perfect, but it'll do for now. Here, simple staircase. That's good enough, honestly. Doesn't need to be perfect. Anywho, as for what we're doing first, definitely need to work on these. So I need the alternator and I need the accumulator. But I also think I need wire. Okay, so gold wire is for low current. Copper wire is for high current. I could probably use copper for in here, maybe? I'm not sure if that would explode, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if there is exploding. We'd find out pretty quickly if it did. I'm gonna drink real quick because I don't think I've hydrated yet. Let's see. I should make those crafter slot connectors. Let me do that real quick. There we go. And then I should have brought some actual building materials with me. I don't know why the fuck I didn't do that. But I'll grab those so I can make some storage. Actually, I just have storage blocks. I can just use those. Hey Lee, how's it going? Hope you're doing okay today. Grab some barrels, grab some of that. I'm gonna take all this with me. Because all of this is getting moved. I'll leave those there for right now, though. Bring some deep slate, bring some of this. There we go. Or wait. Let me grab some of all of this as well. Just so I have everything with me. And I'll just use the bed that's down there for right now. Ellie says hi, by the way. Hell yeah. Tell Ellie I say hi too. Let's see. Merlot's here. Should we spit on the columns up a little worm? No! We reserve bullying for later on. We don't bully just to bully here. That's not cool. Besides, Merlot's got a tough week ahead of him. He needs encouragement, not beratement. Not getting berated. She did a little dance to her. Oh my god, no. She's adorable. Tell her she's adorable. Actually, I'll just leave the chainsaw outside here right now. I don't need it necessarily at the moment, but I'll just leave it here. Alright. Let's see, let me grab a single depot. Just put it right there for right now, and then I'll also grab a barrel. Oh, that one's not rotated properly. Right now is it all rotated properly? Yes, it is. Perfect. I'll just put the stuff there. Let me see, can I make those real quick? I need iron rods, capacitors, which is zinc sheets, copper sheets, redstone torches. Okay. Last thing she said, me and her adorable, let it be known was Ellie said, okay. Okay. I guess if Ellie says it, it's fine. None of you fuckers can say it, though. Okay. So seeing as I'm going to need some basic resources, I guess the first thing that I should do is set up my basic production stations. So I should get something for pressing materials and for everything else. So pressing and rolling. Okay, she's online. Hell yeah. Speaking of iron rods, can I get Noel's? No, you may not, because model not done. Model not done yet. Hint, hint, spoiler. All right. I was thinking actually, just to make things easier for myself. Gamer. Oh, god damn it, Kaisu. What the fuck? What the hell, Kaisu? Is it looking great? Hell yeah, it is. You're goddamn right, it is. It's looking awesome. Fuck you mean? Let's see, I think I'll leave it up to here. And then for the second level, I'll just feed things up regularly. Let's see, for the shafts, I need these to go all the way up here. Here's for real now, let's go. I can't believe Kaisu would say the game award, that's crazy. So for those of y'all that are joining in later, today we are working on my factory. Because I've made a factory. And gotta do it for the bit. So true. So true. Let's see, let me use my chain drives for this. There we go. Need to make choice for the children. I'm going to rip off your face and staple it to your testicles. Oh, right, copper casing. Take that. We're going to put it all down there. I'll shovel this down here for right now. Okay. So, the first things that we need a pressing station, and we need a mixing station, and we need a rolling station. Where'd I put the roller? Here it is. Okay. Let's say rolling, mixing, and pressing. And I'm thinking we should do some small manufacturing lines for each one, so where I can put the things in a chest that I want pressed down or whatever. They get sent through, and they get, like, bulk. Done in bulk. So... touching balls, you're goddamn right. Let's see. So for things like the press, I'll have 2 lines. For things like the mixer, I'll have a single one. And for the rolling mill, I'm not sure exactly what I'll need for it, but for right now, I guess I'll just go for 1. Silence interrupted my metal pipe. You guys really like your silence, don't you? Let me think. Hmm. Hey, Brady, thank you for the headphones. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Thank you. You know, fuck it. We'll go for silence. Interrupt by a metal pipe. I got you. What the fuck? Is that an Ermichi? Oh, I got you. There we go.
I just wanna.
No, I guess we're already starting off. Why did I shrink? What the fuck? Lurking driving? I got you. Enjoy the lurk. How do I fit in those shorts? That's a great question. I'm not quite sure myself. I just kind of fit in them, you know? Alright. For starters, then, we will begin with the roller. We'll put that there. Take that off. That there. Does them on every day. They're literally just being held on by hopes and dreams at this point. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take rotation through here. I'll go ahead and flip a gear shift onto here.
Hide those ankles before I get a boner, you guys. Please, don't tempt me for any longer.
Hey yo, that is a crazy quote. Was that loud enough or do you want me to... Actually, there we go. Who's getting a boner? That's a great question. Yeah, my VR trackers are probably on their last legs. I really need new ones. They are literally being held onto the straps by duct tape right now. That is it. And I wish I was joking. I can't just get new straps? No, I think you misunderstand. It's not the straps that are broken. It's the clips and the trackers themselves. But the trackers themselves literally have nothing to cling on to. Or, like, nothing to grip the straps with. They're only attached via duct tape. Which is a small problem. Only a small problem, but a problem. Yep. It is a problem. It's an issue. I don't like it. I'll show you. Why did I put a gear shift there? I want things for the output to come out through over here. There we go. That's what I want. Where's my casing? There we go. Grab my funnels, grab my chests. On the underside, we'll put these casings. Alright, that's one down. So we'll go ahead and give her a test, which I cannot because I don't have a plate. I was trying to like notice to get Jesse new stuff on it. Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm surprised that literally it was just my chest strap that was the last one to live. Both my thigh trackers and both my ankle trackers died a long time ago. Straps wise. It has literally just been the fucking whatchamacallit, the chest strap. But it's fine. I'll get new ones eventually. I know I definitely want to get new ones because I miss having hips. And I miss being able to dance in VR, which I really want to do again. Plus, I can't have proper VR nights if I'm not properly tracked, so you know. All the VR thought I was rigging the track is legit.
To spice up my life, I delude myself and convince myself I'm pregnant.
What? Okay. Alright, the roller works. And we have copper wire flowing in. Perfect. Perfect. What I get? Blueprint and random brass? Alright, fuck it, I'll take it. Yay, we got copper wire, so that means I can take one of these spools, and I can go ahead and wrap it around. And we have copper wire! Let's go! I'll just get some XP from that, which I can immediately deposit into here. Hey, Cosmic Nova VT, thank you for the follow. Thank you, welcome on in. My name is Jesse. I am a resident succubus YouTuber. Hope we have... I haven't done this in 3 weeks, clearly. I am your resident succubus VTuber. Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day today. I think Jesse and Justin and Kemi do the same things and elude themselves with thinking they're pregnant. Hell no, bro. That shit's gonna be a reality someday. It ain't gonna be me. But it's gonna be a reality someday. Trust me. Alright. Anyways, next up we have the mechanical presses. Actually, let me do this, just that way I have space. I'll do shoot, and then I'll do the chest on top. And it should still work. If I die, they get two adorable kids for free. So true. So true. So real. I'd still take that, honestly. I'd still take it. Alright. So next up, we need...
wiping my tears with the tip of my massive cock right now. You don't even know.
Same. Honestly, same. I mean, what? Cosmic Nova, where have I heard that name before? Certainly not a Subnautica collab. What do you mean by that? I am confusion. Oh, Wazumi. Oh, okay. Oh, you're who she's doing the Subnautica collab with. I got you. I understand now. I understand. I get it now. So, thankfully with this one I can compact it down a good bit. It's literally, I just need chest in and chest out with the Hello confusion on it. Oh. Thinking is too hard, bro. Whoever wants to willingly think? Image of me doing the Galaxy Brain meme? Why? I forget what the Galaxy Brain meme is again. I'm stupid. Did I get it now? Oh. There we go. So we have our input, we have our output. You're tired? I get that. I get that. That's fine. You're fine. I'm just not smart. Is there a wandering trader around? Yes, there is. It looks like he is out back. Let's go say hi to him. I see you. What you got?
Oh, Jesus. Okay, listen. You guys can fight each other if you really think about it.
I see. And you're Kyle. I don't like your name. There we go. Indubitably indeed. And yeah, I know I can. I was just trying to think of the best way to access the inventory for the chest. Especially from just having it put there. But
Fellow chatters, one must risk it all for perhaps joy.
there we go.
So shove that cactus up your ass. Perhaps that will fill the void in your heart. Yes, yes, yes.
I see. I would say I understand, but I don't, so I'm not gonna lie. That was an incredibly weird quote. I don't think I've asked yet. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing pretty okay. Hopefully not too stressed, not too tired, not too upset, not too angry, not too sad, not too hungry, not too anything. Personally, I'm doing okay. I'm pretty alright myself. I'm vibing. I'm hanging in there. I'm enjoying myself. Better than the last 2 days at least. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that at least. I don't need that for right now. I will take this though. There we go. I check all this in here. Taking the cactus. No. Did I eat yet? I haven't gotten food yet, no, because I don't have any food. So, no, that is not Neko Online. That is Kaisu. Mm. There we go. Lee thinking you're a cat. True. How dare he? All right, let me go ahead and we'll test this out. There we go. I'll go ahead and chuck you in there, get everything rolled out. I think I will probably add a rotation speed controller here, just so I can up the speed of these production factories. Or of these, like, production lines. May have a knife, but I haven't stabbed anyone yet, and I'm glad for that. Leave violence as the last resort. Don't listen to Neko. There we go. Alright. So, let's do this. So since we're doing the vertical speed controller, we'll get that going in here. Or wait, I think it needs to be the other way around, don't I? The speed controller here. We'll have these shafts going across here. I'll have cogwheel here. Going into gearbox, rotate that, have it face down. Going into this one, which will then rotate the shaft. That's rotating in the inverse direction of what we want, so I'll go ahead and have them spin the opposite. That way I can freely control the speed of the production lines, so I can have it go faster or slower. Catnip for the cat gods, so true. So true. We love Neko in this house. Neko is great. Alright, now for the next tester. I do have some gold up there, so I might as well grab some gold and test that. See if I can test the efficiency. To be fair, we live at Ronan's house. True. I do have some gold. Perfect. I'll just take this over. Thank you, Kaisu. Can't think of a bad person in the community. True. I can't either, personally. Alright, let's see how fast you go this time. Pretty good, pretty good. And there we go. Super duper evil for realsies. I can't see it. I can't see it. There we have our gold spools. So we're getting there, we're getting there. Now let's see. Alternator. We also need iron rods, which I can get pretty easily. I just have to roll iron ingots, so I'll go ahead and do that with 3 of them.
If I had balls, chat, I'd dip it in ice cold water just to see what happens, you know?
Understandable, understandable. Alright, let's take all of these. Go ahead and get all my XP rewards. So let's see. Next I'm going to need a capacitor, which is zinc sheets, copper sheets, and the redstone torches. So let's grab some blocks of zinc. Let's grab some blocks of copper. Let me grab the redstone. Make that. How dare you? That's fucked up, Grill. How dare you do that to me? You're so mean. Hi. Hello. I guess while that's happening, I might as well go and get my sticks crafted up for the torches. And I might as well make some extra capacitors just in case. It's more than likely I'm going to need capacitors for other things. But didn't say happy birthday. I said that yesterday. What do you mean? I literally said it yesterday. That's me. It's not your fucking birthday, is it? Here we go. Capacitors. Alright, so we need this in a somewhat diamond formation, so we'll leave this lower section filled in. Because what do we need for the alternator? We need the iron sheets, copper spools, the iron rods, andesite alloy. Alright, copper spool, andesite alloy, We have the iron rods, we have the sheets, and I think that should be it. Alright, so it is iron sheets here, copper spools here, capacitor down here, iron rod there, and andesite alloy at the top. And that's an alternator. Let's go! We can now convert our regular rotational force into electricity. Ooh, electrum wires. So that's how you make the power storage, the accumulator. Okay. So we do need a Tesla coil. Jesus Christ. Okay. I can make that. I can make that. That's not that bad.
Oh, I would like me a nut.
I'd like
But-
me a nut too.
But what if it hurts my throat?
Also true. Also true. Few capacitors, I have that down. 3 copper spool, I have that down. Alright. Let's take all of these out of here. Let's see, what is the shape for the recipe? It is basically this, but with these taken out, is that right? Yes, it is. Alright, so it's electron tube at the bottom, it is brass sheets towards the bottom. We have the capacitors on either side here. We have the 3 copper tubes towards here.
Of your weenus, compared to a credit card, front and back, so I know how big it is.
I guess that would work, wouldn't it? I guess. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So let me see how the Tesla coil works. It'll charge items below it. What are you listening to? Peak. It's also able to inflict damage on nearby players and mobs. This can be activated with a redstone signal. Okay. Prepare to be shocked. Okay. So what I'm hearing is that I should at least be somewhat protected from it. So I think the electric stuff I'll put over here. So for the Tesla coil, I think that needs electricity. So I'll put that there. Or wait. Yeah, I'll put it here, and I'll have a belt going here. Actually, here's what I'll do. I'll have another gearbox across over here to feed the power over. Where's my gearboxes? Oh, I used them all, didn't I? Probably did. That's fine. I can make new ones. Honestly, that's also a machine I should probably make. I should just make a machine to manufacture these casings. Or just any kind of casing. You know what? I'll have a casing machine on the next floor up. I think that'd be a better thing to do rather than to try and cram everything down here. Okay. So... gearbox, we'll have that go there. Rotate it. Everything should still be rotating in the correct direction. So that's fine. I don't have any gold left over, it looks like. Wait, do I? No, I don't. Okay. That's fine. I could just get some new gold. from up at the top here.
Shit, chat, this is not good. I need to focus on stream. Oh, but the balls feel so nice.
I don't think any amount of context is going to be able to help me understand what the fuck I just heard. What the actual shit was that? What was that? What did I just listen to? Context ain't helping that at all. Context is not helping that. Nope. At all. I'm sorry. That's just interesting. Listen, the balls feel no, they do not. The balls do not feel nice. Shit. I fucked up. I fucked up. Can I make these into the wires? Can I? Can I? Wait, what the fuck? Pipe wrench. Okay. Large connectors. Okay, I use them for connectors. That's something, I guess. I meant to press these into plates and then roll them. Fuck. Okay. That is a small problem, actually. That is a minor problem. Do I have any more gold? Am I gonna have to go to the Nether for more? I think I'm gonna have to go to the Nether for more. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. Shit. Just because you're huge doesn't mean they don't feel nice. True. I don't have any more gold, do I? I don't. Okay. Well, Nether time, I guess. Yeah, because I can't make these in any other way. That's either using wire cutters on gold sheets or rolling gold sheets. Okay. Yeah, I just have to go to the Nether and get some more. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can do that. That's not annoying at all. I don't have silk touch on my pick, no. I just have it on my axe. I do have fortune though. I do have fortune. So I'll at least get more. What does silk touch do? That was a lich right behind me.
Tits out, bending over, ass plump and big and ready for breeding. What?
Understandable, honestly. Essentially what Silk Touch does is it allows you to break blocks and not have them drop their ore form. Alright, now all I need to do is head on over to these areas and start mining the gold. I can actually just grab it straight from the roof at this point. Does it work on gold ore? Let's see. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. Akemi should listen to this. This is great advice. I think she's sleeping, though. She's got work tonight, so sad. It does not work. That was a horrible idea. She honk me me's. That was a great bad idea. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. really need any more quartz at the moment, do I? I don't think so. No, I'm gonna just leave it as is. Yo, what's up, you little shit? I might need you for magma cream. You didn't give me any. How fucking dare you? What the fuck was that? Thank you for headbats, Marlo. Thank you. Shoot at me and you okay, you know what? Come here, bitch. There we go. Fuck out of here. Jesse, gotta make him cream first. I don't fucking wanna. I just wanna smack him with my sword and make him explode into magma cream. It makes it much easier. Makes it much easier for me. It's a lot less effort I have to put in. Oh, wait. Goblin Trader.
Oh no, I still swallow it after I suck it. So then it's like a solid like 2 minutes.
First off, what the fuck? Second off, understandable. Third off, what the fuck is this? That's a ripoff. Hell no. You're a fucking ripoff, dude.
You're gonna be edged.
Promise? Hitting with your sword only works for half your server? Fuck, you're right. You're right. Unfortunate, but true. There we go. And back in we go. Yes, Michi Wisdom. What's hey Tony, how's it going? Hope you're doing alright today. That lich better be fucking dead. That bitch better be dead. I'll be very upset. I will be very upset if he's not. Alright. I got my gold. Let's make it properly this time. So, it's your birthday today? Hell yeah, happy birthday! Hope you're having a great day. Hope your birthday goes absolutely amazing. Alright, now we can roll them out. While that's going on, we'll go ahead and get things smoothed and sent down over here. Let's see. My shafts, I got them right there. I do have some gold wire. I definitely need more though. So I'm glad that I have that worked out. Actually, wait, why am I doing this? I could just...
Brace for impact. Because my ass is gonna get pounded.
Oh. I see. Understandable, honestly. God, she says a lot of unhinged shit, doesn't she? Jesus Christ. Oh wow, casing actually does work over this way. There we go. Thanks, you're welcome. You're very welcome. But, alright, so copper casing. I need you all the way up there too. But we're gonna take an output from you. We're gonna rotate it and move it over here. Perfect. Now we've got this all set to go. Also, why are you making me bald and giving me pats on the head? I'm adding that to your list. I'm adding that to the list. I have an active list. I will add that. Don't fucking test me.
I wake up, I pretend I'm a maid,
and then I pretend I'm a rich person, and then I pretend I'm pregnant, and then I stream.
Why am I adding it to the list? Because I can. It's pure and simple. Adding that too. That's a big fuck ton of funnels. Let's see. I need to learn how to make these connectors. I do need slime balls. Okay. Oh, great. I need reliable slime. I don't like that at all. I could wash magma cream into slime. I could freeze it. Or just craft it with dough and lime dye. I think I could do that real quick, actually. I'm being very nice. So don't press your luck. Let's see what other ways I have to make lime dye. There's green dye and white dye, of course. What kind of crushing do I have for an option? Ooh, I have the option of crushing flowers like tulips. Okay. I don't have tulips currently, but I can get those. And then for dough, that's easy. Water bucket and wheat. I can do that easily. So I just need tulips. So let me go out and get those real quick. Sometimes we gotta have fun with egg. You're a fucking egg. What do you mean? You're a fucking egg. Shaking my fucking head. Actually, let me save this. And so it's tulips or lily of the valleys, burning blossoms, tulip, wild potato tulip, orange cosmos, wild onion, pink petals, wildflowers, or sea pickles. Hi, raccoon. You're fucking ugly. Let's see if I can get lucky. Would you look at that? Shears. Does shears work on these? It does. Perfect. Let's see. Can I grind them down? I can, and it still does the same thing. Perfect. That should be fine. So that should do for now. I just need a few connectors. And it did say 10% chance of slime, which is admittedly not the best. But that'll make do for now. Ow, my fucking ankles. Alright. Let's see. Real quick, I'll set up a grindstone setup. I just need one of these. I need a cogwheel. I'll just do it like this. Just for the time being. Let's get all those ground down. Let's see how much lime dye we get from it. Three lime, 3 magenta. That is still more than I was expecting. Gotta head out for now. I'll join BC later tonight. Have fun. Yeah, I will. Take care, take care. I'm not getting slimed, no. I need slime for connectors, apparently. So I'm making them. And I have the wheat. I have the water. Oh, that works. And I put wheat dough and I put lime dye and I get 3 slime balls. I have 1 extra too, so I'll take that. See, that's for low current wires. That's for high current wires. See, does Tesla coils require high current? I'm not sure. Smile? I will smile. Gotta slam Merlot when the Noel model drops, right? Exactly. It's gotta be done.
You like what you see, baby girl. Mwah.
Oh, I see. Understandable. I'll hydrate. Hold up. I got you. Alright, let's see here. Hat made me skip a beat. Bruh. Alright, I need gold, and I do need some copper rods, so I'll go ahead and make some of those. So, let's go ahead and shove you in there. There we go. We've got our gold wire, we've got our copper rods. Where's my andesite alloy? It is right here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and make those connectors. We're at fast RPM. We're still at only using 7% of our remaining stress. God damn. Let's see. So I need slime balls there. I need copper there. That makes our small connectors. And then I need the gold there for our large connectors. And let's see. To test out how this electricity thing works, I think what it is we put that there, we charge it up, and then we take... What is it? We take a connector here and a connector on the back of here. And do I just connect them with a wire? Or is it a wire spool that I need to connect it with? I think it's a wire spool. I think. So honestly, I should make a bunch of copper wire spools. That's pretty easy too, actually. Take the moon? Take the moon? What moon? I have a lot of blocks in my inventory now, goddamn.
I don't like to try. Okay, if I'm gonna
Okay.
fail, I'm gonna fail now. Not tomorrow. Right the fuck now. Because that's what successful people do. Don't wait for tomorrow. Grab your choices while you can. Right? And I choose to give up. Right this instant.
Aha. I see. I'm not sure that's really... Okay. Sure. Alright, testing. Copper wire point there. Copper goes up there. There we go. And now it should be charging up. And for a tester, Let's go! Let's go! Add professional girl failure to the tags right now, Jess. What the fuck do you mean? Why would I add girl failure tags when I'm not a girl failure? Listen, I got friends that are girl failures. I don't want to take that title from them. And I mean that in the nicest way possible, by the way. They're the sweetest people ever. But I'm glad that I figured out how electricity works. Alright. Now that I figure out how this works, that's interesting. It still retains a bit of electric charge. But, alright. So now I'll just go ahead and chuck this back up here. So we get it looking a little bit better. So we have the one node there, one node there. There we go. Now we can start making those accumulators, I think is what it was. So how did I make those again? Capacitors, brass casing, copper rods, and then the electrum wire. Where's my brass casing? There we go. And capacitors. Alright, then that, and that. And 4 accumulators so far. I think I need 8.
And my throat is well lubricated.
Good. Hell yeah. We love well lubricated throats around here. For reasons. I'm Gigabrain. Added to the list. I won't add things to the list unless I have valid cause to do so. Oh shit, I need one more capacitor. God damn it. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Zinc sheet, copper sheet. That for the torches. Alright, I never needed a valid cause before. I mean, true. It's more funny when I do have a valid cause, though. Alright, I could probably store this XP back in here, honestly. Now let's see how much XP we have in here. 2,500 millibuckets. That is raw liquid experience right there. Her head answers that for that cause because she can think. Yeah, I can think. Unless you're insinuating that I can't. Is that what you're trying to fucking say here? No. I don't know about that. Alright, let me do this. Again, just to make things easier on me. There we go. Okay. So... get these made into... capacitors. That. I need that. I need that. Perfect. I think I can go for 2 more brass casing too. Actually, I'll just make 9. This way I have extra. Yeah, the brass, yeah, I definitely need a machine that makes the casings for me. Alright. I do need a valid cause to tease someone, but having a valid cause... I don't need a valid cause to tease someone, but having a valid one is better since I know it's your fault. True. Also true, Mischief. Very, very true. Even said it himself. Mm. Alright, so this is the multi-block structure, so I'll probably put it out by where the power plant's going to be. And I'll just route power from the outside. Never admitting it twice? You will. You will. Whether you want to or not, you will. Now let's see. If I want to make more alternators, I will need more capacitors, which I'm already out of again. That's crazy. All right, let's just make a bunch of them. Let's just make a bunch. Especially if I'm moving out of the steam age and moving into the age of electricity. There we go. Just make a whole bunch. Already quoted this confession. I assume we'll be doing so this Friday. Oh yeah, you definitely will be. Alright, so that should be enough for 36 capacitors. So, once I get these base machines down here, I'm going to start making buildings for individual items. So I'll probably have like a bulk storage system, and I'll have factories designed to produce specific items. Like the capacitors and stuff. Let's see. So let's see. It's these here, iron rod in the middle. I think it's capacitors, capacitor on the bottom, and then it's copper wire around the outside. Then andesite alloy at the top. Yeah, let's go. I got it right. I'll make a second one too, just so that way I have it. And since I have the materials to make one.
If, let's say, you're trapped in a fantasy world, and then
Okay.
a slime decides to fuck you in the ass, right? And then it comes.
Okay. Okay.
Is it really coming, or is it simply just decapitating a piece of its body to shove inside you?
That is actually a great question. That's actually a great question. Hold up. No. Hold up. I think she was kind of cooking with that one. Wait. No. Hold up. I kind of need an answer to that now. What would that be, actually? What would that be? I I I don't know, actually. I don't know. Okay, I got you. I got you, I got you, I got you. That would make sense. That would make sense. Nah, slimes are fucking hot, I get you. Mm. Let's see, let's put a blaze burner down here. Let's put our basin here. Mixer up top. And let's do chute, funnel. We have the exit. Then I'll do chest up here. And then chest here at the end. There we go. That should be a good layout. And then I don't have any more chain drives, so I'll just make some more real quick. Like 6. It would be the slime just party, right? So what Kaisu said is that it's either just like splitting their cord using an incubator or whatnot, and then yeah, some settings just E. It just depends on the world. I am unfortunately not an expert in slimes, but you know, we got people for that. Here we go. Where's the push redeems? Not here anymore. At least not for right now. I need to ease myself into that. Let's see. I'll go ahead and put the exit right over here. I'll send the shaft outside. And then on the outside, we'll store the accumulator and the power bank. Where'd I put him? Here we go. Accumulator. I think we need large connectors for these and gold wiring. There we go. So I'm pretty sure it's connector there. Oh wait, and gold wiring. Does it have to be on the top? Maybe? Maybe? How does this work? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. It's a multi-block structure. Store large amounts of energy. Configure an input connector. And an output connector. Okay. Okay. I see, so I need to configure it. Since this is temporary, I guess this is a good test. There we go. Now it's going to slowly feed the energy in. Hole of Glory, Noel's sleeve hole. Hey, yo. Pretty sure we got a bunch of those, but, you know, whatever. Alright, that's just going to slowly accumulate a fuck ton of energy. And the good thing about this is that if we have a single power plant area that just stores banks upon banks of energy, then we don't really have to worry too much about the rotational capacity of the main generator, because all that's going to be doing is just constantly churning out electricity. And the electricity can be redistributed to wherever we need it to go. Hey Moonfang, how's it going? Hope you're doing okay today. Yeah, this is obviously temporary, but we're using it as a tester to see exactly how long it takes to accumulate energy and just how much energy can be accumulated. But it'll be nice. It'll be nice. Because I'm pretty sure what it does is it can take energy in, but also vice versa. So, let's see. Now I need to hook this up. So I will do that. So I need a cogwheel. Like there. I need a gearbox. Put it here. And rotate it. There we go. Now we've got the mixer working. And the only thing is that I'll need to hand feed it materials, but that's fine. And then like the blaze burner, I mean. But
See, I can breed you.
that's
already.
okay. Okay. Okay, shit. God damn. Honestly, what I could do is I could have a heated mixer and a non-heated mixer. But for right now, I think I'll just keep the heated one. And just leave that as the only one that I have for the time being. Sleepy time. Sleepy time. Okay. Let's see. So slowly but surely we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. I think I'm going to need more electron tubes, so... Actually, I know exactly what we need. I need a bunch of deployer stations. So I need one for sanding specifically. So I will make that my next one to work on. I'll just have to feed it with sandpaper, but that's fine. I can do that easily. I know exactly what you need. More necromancers. I need less necromancers. Hello? I don't need those at all. In the slightest. Fuck over here. That's just fun to do, honestly. There we go. Just put that in there, and I think I'll move up to the next floor for these ones. All right, deployer stations on floor number 2. I'll make a second crafting table and put it up here too, just so I have crafting tables on every level. See, for right now, I'll put you right there. It's like if I get 3 wishes from a genie, I already know what my third wish would be. What would your third wish be? That just got me curious. Let's see. Andesite alloy. Make that. That. Make a bunch of shafts. Take these. Take these. Actually, I'll just make them all into gears, and I'll make them all in gearboxes. There we go. More genies, duh. No, that's like a rule thing. You can't wish for more wishes. It's like a whole thing. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Just because I feel like I should have this not right here. I'll put the rotation speed controller array right around up here. Let's see. There we go. I'll reset that down right there for the time being. Because now all I should need to do is take a drive output from here all the way over to here. So I need chain drives again. I'll just make a bunch. Let's see. Use that, andesite alloy block. Make more alloy out of it.
Hell, what the fuck? Meat is built for beating. Alright, I see it now.
What?
I see the
Oh,
business.
I mean true, but what the fuck? Oh, okay.
Knew it. Ow.
Someone's a
I can't believe I resisted the temptation for this long.
Jesus. When someone discovers jerking off for the first time, for real, for real.
I love chat. That's the truth.
Aw, that's sweet. Alright. Got it properly hooked up, so now I can go ahead and crank us all the way up to maximum output. Then I just take these... Oh. Stony Way making me bald. How dare you. Okay. I see what's happening here. Fine. You like Egghead so much? Fine. Enjoy your fucking Egghead. Enjoy your fucking Egghead while you can. No, you don't get 3 wishes. I'm not a fucking genie. Oh, I need to reverse the output. I'm not egg. I'm not egg. At all. Sigh. Let's see. Put the deployer up. Where is my deployers? I know I have them in here. Here we go. Let's do use mode. I'll set the filter. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I will hydrate. I have 100k channel points. I need to use it on something. I guess that's fair. Okay. That felt nice at least. That was very nice. Alright. Let's do barrel. Let's do shoot. Get my sandpaper out. Put 1 in there. Put the rest there. We'll have both outputs coming out over here. or no, we'll have input output. So where's my funnels at? There we go. And there we go. And now all I need is chain drive. One there, and there we go. And now to test. And that instantly does it. That is perfect, actually. That is perfect. She's getting off on stream. Who told you? Anyways. So we have our standing station. That's done. Good. Let me go ahead and bring the power up over here as well. Oh, right, I don't need to go up that high. Copper casing. Alright. Oh, shit. Whoops. She was, you never know. Exactly. Factory is looking good. It's slowly getting filled out the way that it should be. Very, very slowly. Very, very surely. We've got the essential machines in here. I'm not worried too much about making it look good. I just want it to work. I'll make it look good later. But I do... See, I have the Tesla. Let me see how the energy storage is coming along, actually. I'm curious to see how we're doing there. You're fucking kidding me. I've left it sitting for this long and it hasn't even accumulated that much energy. $2.3 million forage energy out of 24 million. We've left it going for like, what, a half hour or so? And it's only accumulated like 10%. That thing can hold a lot of energy. So I'm definitely making more to conserve electricity. It's been 10 minutes? Oh, well, fuck you. I don't know time, okay? Time is weird. Time is stupid. Very much stupid. Let's see. I needed those for deployers, that's right. So for that, I need the brass hands too, which is brass sheets. So how many kind of casings are there that I need? Realistically, I need brass, andesite, and copper. So that's 3. So I should need 12 different brass sheets. I'll press down extra just in case. When and where? No comment. When you least expect it. Right, how are we doing on these? Already finished it. Perfect. I'll just keep the alloy in my thing for right now, just so I have it all.
You see your anus? That is a vending machine of pure lies, okay?
What? It's a fucking what? Hello? Okay. Interesting. I didn't realize Michi was this fucking unhinged, man. This is crazy. This is new knowledge for me. I'll just make all of that into casings, just so I have a bunch extra. That's 28. Perfect. All right, so we'll chuck that, chuck that, chuck that. Oh wait, shit, I do need 4 actually. Perfect. I do still have extra. Because I have an interesting idea for how I want to do this. She's making me look normal. She is, and I hate it. She's making me look normal by comparison. I'm not sure how the fuck she's doing it, but she is. Okay. So what's going to happen here is we're going to have one deployer here holding the axe, and that's going to strip the logs. And then I'm going to have it split into a tunnel and separate evenly into 3 different areas. So we're going to have 1, 2, and 3. Actually, wait. I think they should be wide enough at least. Let me lay out the belts, just so I have the ideas down. Because let's see. We're gonna have our input here, where the strip logs will go.
Shove Astarion's cock up so far up my ass. Woo!
Yeah, no, that's fair, honestly. No, that's fair. That's fair. Base the Asterion. Man looks good. Not my type, but he looks good. That's all I'll say. Actually, wait. Why am I doing this one instead of just doing chain drives? Chain drives are my lord and savior. I like them. Here we go. Chain drive. Chain drive. That. Wrong direction. Okay. So... Gearbox, gearbox. There we go. Now it's going the way we want to go. Perfect. Now let's see. The tunnels I need... I think I need the brass ones. I think I need the brass ones. It can be used to cover up belts. Hi, Ruma. Hi. Hello. I hope you're doing okay today. Hope you're doing absolutely lovely. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh, excuse me. Okay, they can be used to stored items. Okay. Whenever passing item has multiple valid exits, the distribution will decide how to handle it. Brass tunnels on parallel belts will form a group. Incoming belts items will now be distributed across all connected belts. Okay.
I can take things that are small
Okay.
and shove up to 4 items inside my cheeks.
I see. Understandable. Next, please. What about the andesite ones? I think these ones do the same. Do they divide evenly, though, is the question. Okay, I need the brass ones. I need the brass ones, so I need electron tubes, which I have. I need the brass, and I need dry kelp, which I have. All of that. But yeah, I hope you're doing okay today, Ruma. I hope you're doing absolutely lovely. Let's see. So we have him under there. So let's see. If I have it split, what it should do, split them all evenly. Yes! Yes! Oh, we're working it. We're doing good. We're doing good. It's working. Okay. Now then. I'm going to rotate you. I'm going to take your input, and I'll just move it all the way over here. And just so I'm not wasting chain drives, I'll just have a belt connection down here. I don't have additional belts, so I'll make an extra. I'll make a few extra, actually. Let's make 3. There we go. Not the only thing I should be splitting evenly. No, what do you mean by that? What are you insinuating, huh? Because I feel like you're insinuating something. Oh shit. Did not mean to do that. I think I could just do this, honestly. I think. So if I do the belts right here, have them set to forced split. This is going to be a good test, actually. Exactly, 2 on each. Let's go. Perfect. All right, so I'll put a chest here, and I'll put a barrel up here. So I need to be feeding in axes to that. Merlin next Friday, clearly. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. I mean, whatever happens, happens. I'm just saying. But, like... Now, let me take this. So... Rotate, rotate, rotate. Alright, we've got that, and I'll set my filters. I have andesite, I have brass, and I need my copper. There we go. So I've got all of that down. So I do need more chutes. How do I make those again? Okay, iron sheets, iron ingot. I have 1 sheet, 6 ingots, so I'll just go ahead and make some more. If he says double it and pass it to the next guy, I'll take his place. I fucking know you would. Pretty sure that's pretty obvious. Okay, let's see. Sleep real quick. Also, I'm sorry if I'm not talking as much. I'm just like very locked in right now. I'm in nerd mode. I'm in nerd emoji mode. I'm just like purely focused on getting all of this working. Behind is all Merlots. Hmm. You're good. We have Michi for background noise. Oh, you're so right. Michi is good background noise, honestly. It works. I will not complain. Alright, I'll head upstairs to place the barrels. I'll get the chutes in. Here we go. And let's go ahead and get this fed up a bit, so that way it has the items that it needs. All right, and for the andesite ones, here we go.
You will never see me
Uh,
full on placebo jizz for a wolf. No.
What?
I like certain characters.
Okay, and that's it? Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Alright, so just so I know what is coming out of what part, I'll get my individual casings. So we have andesite coming out of this one, copper coming out of this one, brass coming out of this one. Got chest 1, chest 2, chest 3. And I have my funnels feeding into the back. Then realistically, all I should be doing is getting some axes to put in here, and then that should be it. The question is, what kind of axes should I put in there? I'm thinking stone. I think stone axes might be the way to go. I'll start us off with a few. There we go. Start us off with 6. I think it's just use, right? E. Let me double check too, just to make sure that I'm doing this correctly. Yep. All right. That should be all I need to do. So we'll go ahead and test this out on 18 of these spruce logs. Oh, I didn't hook it up. It distributed evenly at least. I didn't hook up the rotation. That's on me. I am a little stupid. I am a little stupid. I will admit that. I will admit this. But no, this needs to be actually hooked up to rotational power. Let's try this again. There we go. Now let's try it. So we should have 6 in each. 6, 6, 6. Perfect. And then I think on the underside there, I'll have a brass funnel for the bark, so we don't get that. Let's see, because brass funnel, I need just regular funnel, brass sheet, and that. That's simple enough. So let's see, regular funnel, electron tube, brass sheet. Okay, I'll just build scaffolding real quick. And for the filter, I'll have it set for tree bark. Place that back. And I'll just have a temp storage. Actually, if it's just storing the items, I think an item vault will do just fine. Alright, so that should be it. So now all I need to do is give it a full and proper test to make sure that it works. How goes the process? I think I've got things looking pretty good, actually. I just need to test my casing factory part one more time. How many logs do I have? I have 30. That's perfect. So that should produce 10 of each. So we will see.
Chat, my balls are dropping. What do I do? My career of becoming a cute anime girl ends today.
My balls have already dropped, bro.
You
I don't.
used most of my holes, okay? Like, you know how frustrating this is?
Unfortunately, no. Okay. Alright, so at the very end, we should see 10 of each casing in each of the things. 10, 10, and 10! Perfect! Fucking perfect! And now we've automated casings. So that is one less worry for me. So now whenever I need the casings, all I need to do is just throw the logs in here and it'll automatically make a bunch of them. Stressometer. Yeah, sure, I'll take a stressometer. Honestly, it might be good to have one up here just so that way I can see and manage and monitor the stress output. I have stressometer and speedometer, so I'll go ahead and put both of those down. We're only using 22% stress. That's pretty good, all things considered. It looks like lacking in water could be doing better for heat. Let me see if I can crank that output a little bit more. Oh, it's at 256. I can't crank that anymore. Okay. I mean, honestly, realistically speaking, the boiler only needs to work for this building here. Because for every other building, it's going to be running off of electricity. So, I think it's fine that it's using 20... Well, actually, that's still crazy. We've got all these machines in here, and it's only using 22% of the stress capacity. That's actually really cool. It's actually really, really good. Alright. And then for my next machine that I want to make, I need a machine that fabricates precision mechanisms. I think that is my next goal. So, I need... I am going to need more quartz, actually. I should get more. I just grab buckets directly from here. I cannot. Okay. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. I don't have any more regular lava buckets anymore, do I? I don't think so. Oh wait, it's bedtime, so I will sleep momentarily. Yeah, I mean, never hurts to check just to be safe. But what do we have in here? Okay, honestly, before I take off, just so I don't have to worry about it in the future, I'm going to make a bunch of stone axes just so I have them for the machine. There we go. I'll go ahead and do that. Let me check the storage here, actually. Yeah, 30 tree bark. Perfect. The tree bark storage part works out pretty well, too. I might as well just take these that I have in here and... Because what's nice is tree bark can be made into paper. So I can always reroute the tree bark and turn it into paper at a later date as well. Oh wow, durability on the axe is actually going pretty good. Not too bad, all things considered. Oh, there we go. Alright, so... quartz is what I need next on the list. So we're going to go into the nether, and we're going to get a fuck ton of quartz. At least 2 stacks, because I think that should be plenty. And then... so I think what I want the top floor to be is I want the top floor to be material processing. So stuff like my iron farm, my cobblestone generator, a sand farm, all that fun stuff. And we'll just store them in bulk. I don't have any more lava buckets. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take coal, I guess. It's definitely starting to look like a proper factory, that is for sure. And that I very much like. Alright, nether roof time. Quartz. Eyes on it. I'm hot enough, just rob the nether. That's what I'm doing, I'm robbing the nether of its most valuable resources. A lot of stuff is being made. Yeah. A lot of what I'm doing right now is I'm automating the process of things that I just hate doing myself. So it's just going to be really easy in the future. It's just like if I need something that I just like want immediately, all I have to do is just throw the materials in and it makes it automatically. And eventually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have individual factories for each of these things. Whenever I need them, I'll just have the factory just automatically produce it. The nether? Oh, you're right. I can just grab some lava buckets from here.
I still have it in my ass right now.
What? Marlo, I didn't know I had a voice recording of you. That's crazy. Insane, even. Shoot at me and see what fucking happens. Shoot at me and see what fucking happens. Piece of shit. I might as well take some gold too while I'm here. Just that way I can mass produce it into whatever I need. But me, it's not. Okay. I will say, it is. I feel like I've already said it, but it is. It is very nice to be back in streaming. As much as I enjoyed the past week of just relaxing, it definitely felt very weird not being live. Especially when I was on vacation, with me like not really being able to talk much with people or being able to play the games that I want to play or anything like that. It was just very off-putting for me. Just like something wasn't sitting right with me. Now that I'm actually back and I'm actually streaming and I'm enjoying my games and I'm just yapping here and just like vibing, I'm having a good time. I'm glad to be back. I'm very glad to be back and streaming again. And thank you. I appreciate the welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just can't fucking believe it's June 1st already, dude. It doesn't even feel like it feels like not even that long ago that I had my freaking last year's donathon. That's crazy. Insane, even. Here, I missed you all
Look.
too.
That's my boner, guys. You see that? Boner alert.
Not mine. Okay, you're dying now. You're dying now. Hey, you despawned. You're a pussy. How the fuck did that not kill you? Ow! Fucker! Fuck off and die. There we go. Jesus. Of course I got piglins over here trying to ruin my fucking day. That's my portal. Piss off. Bye. Bye-bye. Enjoy being a pigman. Alright. Now then, let's head on back and get the fuck out of here. Yep, zombie piglin. Zombie pigman, and you're just fucked. You're just fucked. Not the fun way either. Just like the raw, nasty way. There we go. Gold ingots. Let me grab my redstone. No, I can afford to make all this into the rose quartz. There we go. Hydrate, I got you. One sec. Oh, wrong chest. And there we go. Got a bunch more. And I need more iron sheets to make them into the electron tubes. If I remember correctly, the gas firewall, when it hit back, goes in the direction you're staring. It does. It does. I just didn't really have the, you know, luxury of orienting myself properly. Here we go. That feels good. Okay. I'm gonna press all these down too. So how many hands do I have right now? I have 1. Because then I also need some brass funnels. That's easy enough, actually. I'll just make some real quick. Actually, I'll just make everything. Might as well. I'll make extra just in case. And for these, I
you guys
can
are
make
amazing.
6.
I love you guys. The world is a great place.
Yep.
Sometimes
I
I
agree.
think it's time for us to go outside and touch
No.
some grass.
I don't agree
You
with
know,
that, actually. Never
I think it's
mind.
time for us to go to the park and have a picnic
I revoke my
and-
statement. I don't fucking
enjoy
agree with that
life.
at all. No. Going outside is scary. No. Make sure you look at a coming. Hell no, bro. I don't want her dead. It's fucked up that you would insinuate such a thing. Mm-mm. Thank you for headphones, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. You misheard. You said touch some ass. Oh. If it's touching some ass, I'm good with that. If it's touching grass, fuck no. I don't want any of that shit. Nuh-uh. Not for me. Any wood? 1 piece of wood. That's not enough, though. You know what? Fuck it. Mass deforestation time. Let's go. Come here. We're gonna do this the fun way. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and break all but 1 of the bottom blocks on these. Alright, come here. There we go. Yeah, try and shoot me. Alright. Let's do this. Why does this tree go so fucking deep? That's a bit weird. Alright. It's time. Let's go. Aren't I the bottom? No, I'm not the fucking bottom. What gave you that idea? I'm fucking the bottom. I am not the bottom. Get it right. Will not tolerate the slander of my good name. Oh, true is planted deep is a metaphor for your wood? Oh, you're right. You're right. There we go. Alright, over here. Alright. Let's grab all of this wood, because I'm gonna need it all. Eventually, at least. That tree is going branch deep, indeed. It's going down to the root. Come on, motherfucker. There we go. Alright. How much wood do I have currently? 3 stacks. Oh, 4 stacks almost. I'll go for a couple more. I've got these 2 lined up, so I'll go for them. Alright. Let me go ahead and take that out. Alrighty. Oh. Have some trees missing their leaves. Might as well knock these down too while I'm at it. Oh, shit. Did not mean to do that.
Have you ever thought of freezing your balls and putting it on someone's face so it doesn't get too inflamed? It's like an ice pack. I thought about that.
That'd be funny. That would be funny to do,
You're not
honestly.
funny. Yeah. You think all sex jokes are boring? You can't
Oh.
make funny jokes.
True.
Friends.
True.
No one laughs at you.
Oh.
You're disgusting.
Damn. Okay. Shit. You have to go that hard. Jesus. That's fucked up. Actually fucked. Jeez. Hear me out? Okay, I'm listening. What am I hearing you out for? What am I listening? What am I hearing? All right. Take all these, take the chainsaw right on back. Put the chainsaw right on under there. Your ball's my face. Alright. Bet. I'll agree with that. Alright, let's take 2 of these, chuck them in there. And we'll just have that producing the casings while we're working.
Do you think I can, like, touch it with my feet?
Oh,
Come on, turn on.
hey Peeper, how's it going?
Turn on. Hello?
That is
Are you turned on? Hello?
a little bit, yeah, why? This is great.
Wow.
This is great
chat.
feedback.
So
I love
if
this.
you are what you eat, I see a lot of people here eat a lot of dicks. Since you guys are dicks,
Goddamn. Aggressive. I like that. A sound alert? Oh. I don't know what the Michi context was. That's just something that's playing in the background while I work. I'm working on a ton of automation. Wait, was that all of it? Seriously? You're kidding me. Alright, bet. Let's make more. If you're done that quickly, let's just make fucking more. Yeah, I figured it'd be a buggy mess. That makes sense. As it usually be. Alright, let's see. I really gotta get proper lighting in here. This is actually fucked. Okay. No wonder Jesse's an ass 7 out of 10. Fuck do you mean by that? What the fuck do you mean by that, actually? I'm not an ass. I'm a great person. I'm a lovely person, in fact. I'm one of the best people you'll ever meet. I'm literally the best. You don't even know. You are what you ate after all? Oh, true. Scott, you there? Oh. I mean, I guess you're right. In that case, just call me a pussy. Oh. Out of material already, huh? Alright. I'll refill you. I got you. Here we go. I like how that if one runs out, it doesn't continue the cycle unless every single one is filled up with at least something. That's nice. I like that. I do very much like that, actually. And you know what? We'll just do one more stack of wood. I'm a pussy for different reasons. Oh. Bruh. Fuck you. And not in the way you'd like. Perfect. Alright, we already got the rotation going in the right direction. Okay. So, see if I can remember the recipe for one of these. It should be small cogwheel, large cogwheel, then iron nugget, right? Small, large, iron. Yep. All right, perfect. So large cogwheel in the middle. I don't have any smalls, so I'll just make them real quick. And then iron nuggets. All right, and then I need to do the usual shoot and barrel setup. Do it like this, actually. And for shoots, put those right about there. There we go. That sounds weird. Not more weird than Star Citizen usually is, though. Okay. Let's see. I have an enter and exit. So,
I'm about to get my period, and I'm about to kill you. Yee.
that doesn't sound about right. That doesn't sound about right. Listen, don't assume shit about me. That's fucked up. How dare you? No. Denied. List filter. Andesite and wool. Do I have enough to make wool, or do I have any wool in general? No, I don't. So I'll go kill a spider. Or two. Always happy. What do you mean? You mean trigger happy? There's two. Is that enough for one piece of wool? Maybe. Let's see. Sorry's taking damn notes with your trigger finger. Okay, listen, motherfucker. You give me too much to take notes on, so it's your own fault. So, can't blame me. You can piss right off. No string. Okay. And there's that wool. Perfect. That's right, your daddy's fucking dead. You can't come after me now, motherfucker. You don't have that much to write? Sure. You say that, yet you give me a whole bunch of things to write down. See, I only need two.
No, I too piss in
Rest
my
of
room,
these-
and when I enter my homie's room, I smell his piss, and I'm like, oh.
I see. Understood? Question mark? Maybe? Alright, we're going to deny complete precision mechanisms. These are some weird Michi quotes.
I couldn't today.
Hey, Sharpie, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome on in. My name is Jesse. I'm your resident succubus VTuber. Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day today. Alright, so now that I have that, let me go ahead and create a few cogwheels of each kind. Okay. To be fair, the Michi quote's too much my energy. Oh, well, thank you, I think. There we go. Alright, so large cog, small cog. Now all we need to do is give her a test. I need gold sheets. Let's make 10 for testers. Gotta match the freaking freak. You're right, you're right. Alright, testing time. Oh. I forgot to hook up to the deployers. I am stupid. As usual. Ugh, fucking hell. As usual, I'm a little dumb. Ay, ay, ay. It's never gonna end. Ever. I might as well make a few more, just since I have the casings for it. Alright. Now let's try it again. You're not dumb. If you were, then I must be brain dead because my brain can't comprehend this mod pack. Oh. I guess that's fair, I guess. Oh. Already ran out, huh? Jesus. I guess I'll just make a whole bunch more. Oh, damn. Didn't realize I would use that much. There we go. Let's make a stack of a stack each. I had a whole gallon of milk explosions. You can't be that dumb. Ew.
Me talk like this now, better? If me talk like this, no voice crack. Now me talk like man. Michi talk like man. No Michi, only Nathan.
This is weird. How did these get made by accident? Complete heat engines. It's weird. But of all that, we only got 5 complete precision mechanisms. Okay. So, I think I need another brass funnel on here. And I'll set the filter to an incomplete precision mechanism. So that way it only allows those in. And everything else just gets filtered out. Now, this is my press station. Here! Drive safely. Drive safely, please. There we go. And now what should happen is everything else should get filtered down over here. And I guess I'll have the brass casing for display. Whatever else is denied gets sent over here. We'll test. Okay, well that one got finished, so it doesn't really count. I'll just have it go through 4 more. But I'll stock up on iron nuggets just so I have them in here. How do you get a golden dandelion? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I killed. Oh. Yeah. Don't worry about it anymore then. All right. Tester time. Oh wow.
Chat,
They were all
I
made
had
properly.
a dream last night. I dreamt that I was stuck in my body and I didn't know how to wake myself up. And then everything I kept imagining kept coming to existence because I was like, oh my god, am I gonna die? So then my room was like crumbling, right? And I was freaking out. So I was like, holy shit, what's happening to me? I can't wake up from my sleep. So then I decided to imagine 5 really buff men.
Okay. Interesting. No, yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Okay, then golden cheat just goes right back in. Perfect. Same, except replaced with hung cat girls. True. And there's more access. Perfect. It sucks that it gets some access sometimes, but that's fine, I suppose. Andesite alloy. Cogwheel, and then all that. What is that even for? A grappling whisk, andesite exoskeleton, andesite jetpack, flamethrower. Alright, that's not really used for that much then. Happy Pride Month of the 5 buff men fucking my asshole, chopping and greatest quotes of all time. Bruh. Accurate, but bruh. Alright, honestly, I'm pretty satisfied with the progress I've made so far. And I might just call it for the day. Because I've made what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different factory or different processors today. Yee, happy Pride Month. And I've also made that energy storage over there too, so that's something else. So, here, I think that's probably where I will pause for the day at least. Besides, we're coming up on 3 hours too, so I don't want to go too long. But I've got my automation down, and actually, let me, out of curiosity, check and see just how much of each casing we have at the moment. Two stacks, just about 2 stacks. God damn. Why isn't just rainbow? What do you mean? Why am I not? Why? Physically or what? I'm not physically rainbow because, you know, I'm not a rainbow succubus. I'm just like normal. But yeah. Yeah, I won't overdo it on my first stream back. I'm already feeling my voice starting to go to shit, so I'm probably gonna hop off and make dinner, and then I'm gonna relax the rest of the night. Where's my signs at? Where's my signs at? Fuck it. I'll just take the one downstairs, because I want to write down what I want to do for the upstairs, so I'll just go ahead and do that on a sign. Physically, I'm not making myself rainbow. If anything, I'll put on like a rainbow headband or armband or something. Or, I don't know, I'll wear like a friggin' lesbian pride pin or something on my shirt. It's funny because she talks more in VC. Okay, well, I'm talking to myself here, basically. VC, I at least have you guys to bounce off of. Let's see. There we go. So this is going to be for all the fun stuff. So iron, the cobble, gravel, sand, all that. Enjoy the 15% strength bonus during Pride Month. Thank you, I definitely will. Forgot she loves the sound of her hot and sexy voice. I wish I loved the sound of my own voice, man. I think I sound okay. I appreciate and understand that you guys like my voice a lot, and I do, like I said, I appreciate that, but that's just
Wanna
me.
have
What the
a
fuck?
fast fingering contest? What is it called?
Yeah, I think that's good enough for me for the night. I think that's good enough for the night. I think that's plenty. I think that's plenty. What about you? For those of you guys that are still here, I appreciate you hanging out with me on my first day back. I am very excited to be back. I'm excited to do more streams with you all. I'm excited for VR tomorrow because we're doing more Dungeons of Eternity with Stony. I'm gonna try to get Soggy on, and I think we're getting another person in too. I think maybe we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, it is good to be back. It is great to be back. So let me see who is live currently that I can raid into. Zumi is live. She's streaming Mouse PI for Hire. That's what it shows. So let's see. Let's find Rat. There we go. But I will go ahead and get some good food. I will rest. I will relax. I will enjoy myself. But again, for those of you guys that are still here, I appreciate you hanging out with me and just kind of like listening to me yap while I do this shit. It's nice to be back. It's nice to vibe and just shut my brain off and work on a machine for a bit. And again, this server is public. This server is public. So if you have Minecraft and if you want to join, the server information is in my server. So just feel free to join. But I will go ahead and start up that raid. I will go ahead and get you guys sent off to Zoomy. And I will just say, again, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I very much appreciate all of you very, very much. I wouldn't be where I am today without you guys. I wouldn't be who I am today without you guys. And I'm just grateful to have a place like this where I can just be myself. I can just unwind. I can relax. I can enjoy myself. And hopefully you guys enjoy yourselves too. That's my goal. But I love you guys all tons. And I will give you guys off to Zoomy now. Let me go ahead and get our raid message in. Yeah, Mischief's got it. There we go. Yeah, we're doing the full suck raid in the chat today. So go ahead and give Zoomy all the love, all the support in the world, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Dungeons of Eternity. And say we got a pretty stacked week this week. We have a really stacked week this week, which I'm very much excited for, but that's me rambling on too much. But go give Rat tons of love. She deserves it. All right, take care, guys. Bye.